Rain like this, the weather here changes quickly, so it's always good to wear cold weather gear. You've got some here as well. This is just some camera gear in case we run into any killer whales, which would be nice. And then in here I've got the safety gear, like if we've got flares or anything like that. And sat front.
Again, we'll have to be careful with the boat so that they don't put the motor into the ground, so we'll have to push that out.
So you can see the bank sticking out on either side, and you can see it on the GPS here, so we're trying to avoid those if possible. The low tide marks in the bank there, you can see the level of tidal difference. Like this is British Columbia, and the tidal difference here is about 20 feet to 22 feet sometimes, so it's a huge... Tim going up to get his smokes at Dawson's Landing. Lots of other work crews around here, and the logging operation has got a chopper flying in to just close to us, where they're setting up for the logging of the season. Tim has got his smokes, expensive bloody habit. And here's Tim trying to pass himself off as a helicopter pilot, but even his friends won't believe him for that one. From Dawson's we headed out to Wadhams. I wanted to just go and check the cabins and clean up some of the damage that had been done there. This is a low tide, and really I was wondering if we could even get up onto the ladder, because I've never seen it this low before.
Right, we finally reached Wadhams. It's low tide. As you can see, we've got this ladder to climb. Yeah. Alright, Teddy's trying to climb Mount Everest.
This winter there's been quite a lot of damage, and it's just taken out all the railings on the dock at Wadhams, and lifted some of the plywood sheets, and almost blown the sinks and everything into the ocean. Last summer they laid these plywood sheets down, and this winter we had strong winds and high tides, and it just lifted all the stuff right off the deck. So we lost a lot of the work we did.
And Teddy's just gone in there to find a couple of tools, like a tape measure and a crowbar, so we can fix a couple of things up. This is how creative they are. Take a full log and turn it into a bench. How cool is that?
These are the logs that get washed up at high tide, and as you can see it's pretty close to the cabins. There are 4 cabins on the shore here. Just heading down to the boat to go and take some photos, and never been down as far as this before, because the tide's always been higher.
And that's what this place looks like at low tide. Pretty awesome.
We finished up at Wadhams, and then we headed back, and en route we were going to stop at where they were doing the logging. And as we came in, we didn't quite realize that there were 2 grizzly cubs sitting at the bottom of that ramp. I only picked it up as we got in, and by then it was too late for me to really grab my camera to get some fantastic shots, but Tim got them on video.
Right, so what are those, grizzlies or rounds?
Grizzlies.
There we go, 2 grizzlies.
That's like
I've never seen that before.
So that was it. We had a really successful day. You can be up here for over 2 or 3 years without even spotting grizzlies, and it's very seldom that you get that close to them. So we were very lucky. And all in all, one fantastic day and a great way to end off the afternoon and come back into the lodge and make some lunch and settle down and enjoy the day.